Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and today we're going to be doing a love read for you. Let's see what's happening in your love life now, Aries, in May, please, for the first week of May, and how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, and what action can we expect in your love life now. And these are general collective readings, Aries, will not resonate with all of you. Do keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Aries and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Aries, let's begin your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your support to the channel. And yes, Aries, if you're new here, we welcome you to join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Okay. And Aries, as always, I'm setting down these two sets of cards here now. One side is for you, one side is for your person. And in the center, I'll have your mutual energies and any action cards and the dialogue cards as well. Okay. Empress in reverse, Aries. What's happening here? Let me take out two action cards as well. Okay. So the cards I have on the table, Aries, for person A, as usual, like I said, this is person A, this is person B. You would know which side you resonate best with, right? So person A is feeling they do want to move forward. They do want to move forward with this connection, Aries, but they're not sure. They're not sure whether they can achieve their wish fulfillment now. And for person B, yes, person B, the Queen of Swords, has her sword up now and doesn't really think very highly of person A right now. They feel this person is very ungrounded. They just don't level up to my level and never really offer me anything which is authentic. So yes, person B is a little kind of got their guard up, got their sword up, and where person A is concerned, they really do want to charge ahead, but they fear that the Ten of Cups may not be available for them now. So what I'm going to do, Aries, I am going to start with some dialogue message cards here. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be. Aries and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now. Okay. And I'm going to take a few from here, Aries. One more. All right, good to go, Aries. The first card I have here for you says, I've been hurt so badly, I don't know if I can really love again. So as much as I think person A does want to move towards person B says, hey, I've already been hurt too many times now. I don't think I can do this again with you. I did not expect you to enter my life when you did. I wasn't ready. And that's the excuse being given here. Or the reason, let's say, let's give this person a benefit of doubt. They're saying, maybe I hurt you that time because I wasn't ready, but now I am, and but now you don't trust me. I bury you with lies. I'm scared to tell you the truth. I don't feel threatened by the karmic anymore. They're just playing their role. I'm considering moving on with a soulmate, but I really don't want to have to. It was just not the right time for us. I know I have narcissistic tendencies, but I'm not one. I developed these traits to protect myself. I thought the grass was going to be greener on the other side, but it wasn't. So Aries, those are your messages, and let's start with the reading now. I'm going to start with an angel blessing card here. Let's see how my angels are going to bless this reading, if they have a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for you. Stress management. Yes, I did see somebody in a lot of stress. Even when I was doing the pre-shuffle, this card came up and I said, oh my God, who's stressed out now big time? So yes, somebody really needs to take some measures to heal their stress levels now. Okay, let's put this here. Alright, so we're going to start with the person A, Aries. Whether this side is you, that side is you, I don't know. I'm just reading energies here. So this is person A for me, and let's see what's going on with them. Chariot and the 10 of Cups. Chariot spirit for person A. This person does want to move towards person B here, Aries, but they fear that they're going to be rejected. They feel they've already made so many promises and broken them. Now if they try one more time to come in with any kind of sweet offer, this sword which is on the other side is ready and waiting. One more spirit for the Chariot. Chariot. They are waiting and watching. They're waiting and watching that maybe one day I'll get I'll get an opportunity when the guard won't be up, the sword won't be up, one day I'll get a chance when maybe person B will cool down a little bit, and then I can, make my move, because even if I rush in right now, I'm going to be rejected outright. So this could be somebody new, I don't know, maybe there's somebody around you who's waiting for their chance to come in. 10 of Cups in reverse, spirit. Oh, 10 of Cups in reverse. Yes, somebody does want to come forward with a love offer. They are trying to now get some insight, trying to see things from, they're feeling stuck as well, right? They're feeling stuck, they're trying to gather information. They know they need to come forward with that love offer or an apology because they know where their happiness lies now. They know that, person B really makes person A very, very happy, but maybe in the past things didn't work out. So they're not sure whether they can achieve this 10 of Cups with person B now, whether it will be accepted or not. They desperately do want to come towards person B. One more spirit for the 10 of Cups. What do they want to do? They want to put in some work here. They want to apologize. They want to make some steady progress, work towards this connection right now. But right now, Aries, they're a little afraid that if they charge in now, that sword is looking too sharp to them. So they've got their teeny weeny little sword here, just looking over their shoulder to say, is it time yet? Can I go in here now? Will I be rejected? When can I take my offer or my apology or whatever? What happened in the recent past, spirit, for this person to get so nervous about reaching out? Ace of Swords in reverse. So either if you had met this person in the past, either they didn't tell you their truth, Aries. This card did say, I bury you with lies. I bury you with lies. I'm scared to tell you the truth. And these two cards signify exactly that. I bury you with lies because I'm scared to tell you the truth. So I don't know what this person was hiding, but they definitely lied to person B. What was the spirit? Oh, all right. So some lies got caught. Some secrets that they were keeping, some lies that they were keeping about their own selfish behavior, of their narcissistic tendencies, about them being a player. All that came to light. And now this person is in the 8 of Swords energy, totally stressed out as how to. Yes, because now they feel they've lost the biggest love of their life. Now this person is totally stressed out that here I was lying, or maybe this person lied to you. Like the other card says, I know I have narcissistic tendencies, but I'm not one. I developed these traits to protect myself. Maybe to protect themselves, Aries, this whoever person is lied about being a player, about being selfish, and now they're stressed out because they've lost their love. Am I right, Spirit? Why are they stressed out? Oh, now they recognize that this was the Empress. This was my Empress. This was my soulmate, and I've damaged a beautiful connection. No wonder the Empress came out earlier in reverse. So now this person is stressed out. They've lost their love, they've lost their Empress, they've created bad memories and created stress and tension between both of you. So how does person A now view person B, Spirit? They see person B not accepting any offers from them anymore, not offering them anything, not overtly accepting anything, and also not really stressed out about it. Five of Cups in reverse. Five of Cups upright is somebody who's always in regret and sorrow and wishing for those 3 cups which spilled over. They are seeing person B as very strong and not even bothered now. Have their sword up, and I don't care. If it's over, it's over. I'm not going to, waste my time here. So 4 of Cups, Spirit, why do they see? They feel their partner, the person B is a magician. They feel that person has all the tools available to them. They are a manifester. They can achieve whatever they want. They have all the tools available for them to get out of this stuck place and, be or whoever they want. Yes, they feel their person is doing extremely well. They feel their person has achieved the 10 of Pentacles on their own. They don't need them anymore. 5 of Cups, Spirit. Yes, they also see that their person doesn't trust them anymore. They feel the person B is very angry and upset with them and has absolutely no trust left in this connection, which I think person A is right, because the first card on side B is the Queen of Swords. This is how a person, maybe not to the degree or not to the level that person A is thinking, like in reverse, this is an angry queen who will cut your head off the minute you come. But I think person B just has some very healthy boundaries now to say, okay, I'm not going to deal with somebody who's going to be a King of Pentacles in reverse, right? I want somebody more authentic. And if you can't be that person for me, then first and foremost, I'm going to manifest my best life and move on. What action person A will take once they get their guts up, we'll open later, Aries. Let's go on to person B's side and see what's happening here. So Aries, if this is you, you've got your swords up now, sword up, and with truth and clarity. Look at this, Queen of Swords with the Ace of Swords. So there's no fog anymore in your head. I don't think this card is for you, the stress management. You've managed it pretty well. You've got your truth and clarity. The Ace of Swords is now in your hands now. Okay, that's you. Or it could be a cross watcher, I don't know. The person B is very clear of what they want. They want honesty, they want truth, and they don't want to be any place which is going to be depressing or sad or not honest. They feel that person was the exact opposite. King of Pentacles in reverse, never being grounded, never, stepping up to the plate, not providing a secure environment for this connection or this relationship to grow. And one card, Spirit, for the King of Pentacles. Yes, I think person B decided, I'm going to make a choice. They also feel that person B also feels that this King of Pentacles person maybe had many lovers or was working with other people. 3 of Pentacles to the Lovers. They feel that this person had multiple maybe connections going on. And yes, I did see it on the other side as well, where this person said, they were maybe lying or they were keeping secrets. about their behavior of being a player and being a narcissist or being a selfish person. So I think things are pretty much open. I think you both have read each other very well. Um, so what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person B to be feeling all this? Nine of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse. I think there was no emotional happiness between the two of you because things may have gotten totally stuck. Somebody was behaving like a narcissist. Somebody was it was my way or the highway, and trying to always beat the other person down. And person B always felt like a loser in this connection. They always felt their partner was trying to be mean towards them, and that gave them no emotional happiness, and that's why they stopped working with them. Seven of Cups in reverse. They quickly realized that their person was a cheat and a liar. And I think person B just ended up choosing themselves and escaping this connection altogether because they felt their person is a liar, will never make the right choice, they're never going to choose me, they always pretend to have so many options and are always running from one to another, so I might as well make the decision for myself and escape a connection which never gives me any emotional happiness here. So how does person B now view person A? Three of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Cups. Yes, they feel, I don't think they want to, yes, I think one more. I think person B has made that decision now that they're going to guard their energy. They feel that person A brings too much restless energy into their life, maybe because of third-party situations, right? So I don't think person B is in too much of a rush right now to move towards person B. Person B is not in any rush to move towards person A anymore, and they view that person as charming, as very passionate. What else, Spirit? Oh, probably a soulmate or a twin flame. I sense a but coming here. Yeah, but they're holding back. See, now person B knows that they actually do have romantic feelings for person A. They do like them, they do have a lot of passion for this connection. They do know, I think, heart of hearts, they know that this is the one, this is my soulmate, this is my twin flame or my past life connection. This has the potential of reaching there, but I think they feel that person always holds back from acknowledging it. Alright, so let's see now. What action will person A take towards person B, Spirit? The Emperor in reverse. Why is that, Spirit? Why is that an action? That ego and pride is still very, 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 very much there. They want to have that false sense of I'm the boss, which they are not. We've already seen that. This person is stressed out like anything. This person, Emperor in reverse, is a person who actually doesn't have control. They don't have the power. So they pretend only to save face here. In reality, I think this person is feeling absolutely ashamed and embarrassed of what they've done. Okay. One more, Spirit. Action from person A towards person B. Still keeping secrets, Aries. If this is you, I don't think so. This Emperor in reverse, I don't think is my Aries. If whoever this person is still, actually they're scared inside. They're absolutely trembling with fear, seeing that sword on the other side. So keeping a facade open of still being in their pride, ego, still trying to show that I'm the boss. So I don't think person A is taking any action, and person B is very intuitive. They see this person holding back, knowing the truth. All right, so person B now, any action from you? King of Swords. Why is that in action, Spirit? They feel that, they're ready to shut this chapter down. They feel the person is absolutely foolish. They feel just creating delay for no reason at all. I don't think person B will be making any kind of movement towards person A, because what they are looking for is somebody who is going to be honest and truthful, which I think person A can't be at the moment. The exact opposite of being honest and truthful. So I don't see anyone moving, Empress in reverse. So that's all I have for you, Aries. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.